on two of the most electrifying teams in the National Rugby League. There is the Roosters lineup as they are preparing to take the field against a team they've got a very good recent record against. Going into this round, no team has scored more points than the Roosters or the Broncos. There's star power wherever you look right across the park tonight. In Vegas, it was the Roosters who got the job done against Brisbane in round one. And that Brisbane team, they are starting to roll. And Payne Haas missed a little bit of training yesterday, but he's okay to take his spot in the lineup tonight, as is Katoni Staggs, who was in some doubt as well prior to this one. It is going to be a terrific clash. Great atmosphere. Joined in commentary tonight by Paul Vaughton and Andrew Johns. Paul, been looking forward to this one pretty much all week. It should be a beauty.
Yeah, two teams who are really in red-hot form at the moment. The Broncos in their last three games have scored 28, 34 and 34 as the Roosters take the field, and the Roosters really played magnificently last week against the Dragons.
Yeah, here are the Roosters making their way out onto Suncorp Stadium. And here's Luke Keary and Joey announcing during the week that this is going to be his final year in the NRL.
Yeah, very selfless decision. He still had a year to go on his contract. But we all know the history with the head knocks Luke Keary's had. He's one of those players, I'm sure he's looking beyond rugby league. And I've been looking forward to watching this team live. I haven't seen them live for a while. I've been watching on TV, but I've been blown away by how strong they are, and on paper this team looks red hot.
Big roar of the crowd, the Broncos running out, and there's a player on screen, Jordan Ricky. He's yet to taste victory against the Roosters, 0-5, but he's been playing some terrific football, the Broncos back rower, in recent weeks, and it's hard to find a better kick chaser in the game than Jordan Ricky.
Kick chaser, he makes plenty of line breaks, he's strong at the line. And you know, he does enough in defence. There's the man that everyone loves in rugby league. Selwyn Cobbo's back as well. Angus Crichton's been in great form for the Roosters.
He's back to his best, Angus,
yeah.
isn't he? He's off contract this year.
He is. Well, if this was a boxing bout, it'll be on pay-per-view, but you get to watch this clash between two of the box office teams in the NRL, live and free on Nine's Wide World of Sports. Crichton, Collins and Watson in there for the Roosters. Last play now for Brisbane. Reynolds kicks in goal area. Ricky! They're going to check it, but has Jordan Ricky just had an air swing?
All right, tackle 6. I have no try.
And he's hurt.
Just check for any interference on the kick chase. Make sure then James doesn't take out the player then trying to score the try, but I have a knock on though.
When players dive and their arms are out,
looking to see if there's interference on Adam Reynolds on the kick.
Well, there's a touch of Luke Keary. He puts his foot out first of all to try and trap the ball, but then he keeps moving in. I think it's just a natural movement.
Well, it's
Roosters players move to close the gap and obstruct Adam Reynolds from being able to run through.
It's in
just looking
super
to see if
slow
there's a grounding
motion
from the Broncos.
Well, will this be a sin bin then? They've ruled that.
The ball is then knocked on by Jordan Ricky. We have a decision. It'll be a penalty to the Broncos, ruling out a sin bin because of the run of Jordan Ricky getting to the ball regardless. And don't believe Adam Reynolds would have.
I'd like to see it in real time, because the natural movement of both defenders is to go in.
Stay on the line though, guys.
And once they go in, they cannot stop. It's just the movement, the momentum of their movements.
I to go further. Adam! 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 Adam!
So Brisbane get the penalty.
Stay on the line, guys.
And they're going to tap it here, Brisbane. Applying more pressure on the Roosters. Jensen. He's 6 away. Options both sides here for Walters. Had a glance to the right, went to the left. Reynolds, loose pass on the ground. Walsh. He stopped 10 away from the line. Bit disjointed there from the Broncos. Reynolds. Pass. Roosters defence answering all the questions thrown at them early. Reynolds, man to Ricky. There's the try. Jordan Ricky.
Norman replay. Reynolds will go to the line. I think they may take it. Carrigan goes through and there's a bit of contact on Lindsay Collins. But they don't take advantage of their space. But if they're going to be consistent.
Another set restart. Connor Watson to Sam Walker. Now Tedesco out wide. Young inside. Manu. What a hit back from the Tricolours.
And Manu finished it. And look at this, beautiful play. That's a magic pass, that one. And then Dominic Young, he beat one, and then look, that's so good from the Roosters. That's a great punchback.
He just turns those half chances into tries, Dominic Young. We saw with the Knights last year. Oh, that hurts me to say. But then the pass inside to Joey Manu. It was on the back of that Angus Crichton run. Jeez, he's in good form, Angus. And a couple of 6 to goes.
Walsh goes long with the dropout. Now Collins. Danica, breaking news.
Yes, some injury concern for Brandon Smith. He's currently receiving treatment at the moment on a calf issue. They are saying that he still is a slight chance of returning tonight, so we'll keep you updated.
Both teams with early injury concerns. Walker. Keary. Tedesco with a dummy. Just lost his footing. Reynolds did well, along with Walsh. Crichton goes on his own. Crichton will be hard to stop. He'll get over the line and score. Angus Crichton puts the Roosters in front.
Yeah, back to his best, Angus Crichton. Really poor market play here. He's not going to stop him from there. Watch. He goes to the open. Reynolds gets one-on-one. Angus with Ricky. You're not going to stop him from there. He's too big and strong.
Last week, but his first conversion tonight, and he nails that one. Oh, loose ball. Ponga's got it for the Roosters. Finds Swali'i. Reynolds has him. No, he doesn't. Inside the Crichton. Beautiful from the Roosters. Crichton's got a double.
The Roosters, on the Harvey Norman replay, you'll see it. Reece Walsh, he didn't know what to do there. Will I pass it? And then in the end, it just came loose. And here's the pace, and look at that man again, Angus Crichton, just trailing back on the inside, easy. But it's like they're panicking. I've got to pass it, they've got to pass it, they've got to pass it.
Jordan Ricky, he actually crowds him. Reece Walsh wanted him wider, which then would hold out the defensive centre for the Roosters, and then Roos could use his speed. But then once again, frantic. If it's not on, you've just got to take the tackle. Lockie.
20 in a row, hey. He's kicking him that well. The commentator's curse won't even get him. Look at that. Straight between the posts. Smoothie. Walsh. Nice ball, man. Beats one. Loops a pass. Try coming. Brisbane are in. Tony Staggs with a 4-pointer. They needed to score first.
Look who just ran in and took over on the Harvey Norman replay. Reece Walsh, heavily involved in the play, really in close to the ruck. Maybe that's the solution for them, and put Cobbo at fullback. Who knows what they'll do, but the more Reece Walsh gets involved around the ruck, the better for the Broncos. And that's one try. They need a few more.
I think we'll see tonight, the second half.
And that's a beauty. Walsh inside the Staggs. It's opened up for Staggs. Now Mann gets around to Tedesco. Ezra Mann. Brisbane go back to back.
Wow. This is where they like to attack. Around the halfway line. He goes into the line. Perfect pass. Look at the speed. And then what a great pass that is. And then look at the speed of Ezra Mann. He just burns Tedesco, doesn't get a hand on him.
Yeah, I noticed a few weeks ago when Reynolds was missing from the team that Ezra Mann actually took over a lot of the leadership role. He was brilliant for quite a few weeks there, and he's done it again now that Reynolds is off.
That whole set, he was talking to his forwards and pointing them in the direction, and the last minute I saw him look at Reece Walsh.
Makes no mistake, we're 18 all. 12 away the Roosters. Through the hands it goes. And they've made a meal of it there, the Roosters.
He takes his eyes off Tedesco, and he is bracing, but there's contact with the head. It's a head clash. Total accident.
So you're going in with the shoulder charge, there's head-to-head contact, that's quite dangerous, all right? You're on report, but you're in the bin for 10 as well. Contact with the head.
And it's total accident. It's when these wingers jam in really quick. We've seen Micah Sevo get it wrong a few times.
The road to Paris is officially underway with our Aussie swimmers battling it out for a spot in the Olympics at the Australian Swimming Trials in Brisbane. Don't miss the chance to see our Aussie swimmers' dreams come true live. Secure your seats to the Australian Swimming Trials at Brisbane Aquatic Centre from Monday, June 10 to Friday, June 15 at swimming.org.au, where you can catch all the action exclusive, live and free on 9 and 9 Now, your home of the Paris 2024 Olympic and Paralympic Games. Here go the Roosters.
He's been enormous, Tedesco, tonight.
On the front foot, they're only a couple of metres away from the line. Crichton. Nice offload. Keary keeping it alive. Gets a pass away and they're quarter metre short. They've got numbers here. The Roosters, they should score. Must score. Do score. May's in. Roosters back in front.
Yeah, all set up by that run by Tedesco. I think he made 30 or 40 or 50 metres. It was incredible. And then just with the 12 players up against 13, they couldn't get their numbers right. They couldn't spread quickly enough.
Walker converts. Strong forward for the Roosters, playing it. Now Keary short to Crichton again. Lovely ball, Watson. It's opened up for him. He gets there. Connor Watson for the Roosters. They go further in front.
Just that sin bin. It's been costly, hasn't it?
Yeah, well, they charged to that.
That's right.
In a sling as Sam Walker converts. And the Roosters extend their advantage. Keary. Collins. Good tackle down low, Jensen. 7 away from the line. Watson to May. May has a double. It's party time for the Chooks.
And that'll put the Broncos to sleep.
And when you're defending out wide.
As far as goal kicking is concerned. He's nailed that one. Stands in the tackle. Walker, plenty of options. Lovely tip on Young for the corner. Brilliant lead-up work. Great finish, Dom Young.
Just on the end of a fantastic look at that pass on the Harvey Norman replay. A little tip on from Tedesco. That's beautiful to watch.
But when he gets the ball, he's one-on-one with Tony Staggs with the sideline there. Not too many wingers have scored this try, but we saw last year at Newcastle. Oh, that hurts to say. Just have a look here when he gets the ball. There's still plenty to do. Tony Staggs coming, but burns him on the outside, and then with his height, 6'6", he just reaches out. He's a finisher.
The streak to continue. Oh, it's over. All over. It's all Broncos players back there. Cobbo has it. Goes to Walsh. Now Walsh down the western touchline. Put a foot in the touch. And that will be full time. Full time at Suncorp Stadium. A statement victory by the Roosters.